Demon. Hopefully now then it is gender bender. So the episode is called Taboo Magic. So I'm like, yes, Taboo Magic. Taboo waifu indeed! I mean, come on! She's gonna be the hero as a woman, right? Come on. Definitely there's some kind of clone thing, though, definitely. I mean, it's more of her. It's some kind of clone thing, I think, for certainly with Eleonora, yeah. Something like that. Most certainly. So anyway, hello everyone. Good morning. Time to watch Demon at the Misfit school thing. They're fighting humans now. As I wanted to say, this is not the actual final episode, right? Because most animes only have 12 episodes. This anime here has 13 episodes. I don't know why, but whatever. So one episode next week also. Most animes though, like for example, Rent a Girlfriend or whatever, right? It's gonna end on next 12 episodes. But this is one of the few animes that has 13 episodes, so there's one left after this. So of course for the final episode. But yeah, so we get into the final week now, right? Otherwise, which I think is cool. And of course, next week we're gonna have some new animes, which is always exciting too. That's like I said here before. What is the best feeling? I don't know. Sometimes seeing the final episode, right? Seeing how the anime concludes. That is sometimes the best part. But also, I have to say, as a really big, anime lover guy, I kind of usually preferably like the first week, right? When you get to see all the new animes and see what they're about, right? But anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, probably like the first week the most, when all these new animes popping up and you have to, review them. And oh, there's some Popeyes. Ooh, yeah, family friendly episode immediately. Can't show that on YouTube. That's a good out showing that thing. Family friendly. Yeah. Now, but she's in this, I don't know, cloning water facility thing, whatever, yeah. Of course, she's in her, bat birthday suit, yeah. Of course she is. I was waiting the whole episode for everyone to turn into zombies, right? And something kind of wants. But yeah, it's a lot of oppa here. There's a lot of Eleanor oppas in the beginning. Very good anime. Oh, it's gonna break her bathroom. Oh no! Yeah, I like the sense. It's like a lightning. Oh yeah. This I guess we can show probably. Yeah, this is like I don't know. Okay, he gets her clothing. Okay, there we go. That's the come on. She's clearly the best waifu. Come on, she's gonna be the best waifu. Oh yeah, and this best a whole. Yeah, they're all gone with their own. Okay, he's so powerful as always. Honest, yeah. And broke the barrier, yeah. Is he getting a new outfit, perhaps? I know the Sundar is like, he's probably getting some new girlfriend. I knew it's happening. Every goddamn time. Okay, opening, yeah. No, but I mean, she was in her birthday in the beginning there, yeah. So he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman demon. It's like, hey girl, I'm gonna use my magic to give you some kind of cool clothing. Yeah, okay, nice. But yeah, last week was awesome. That's probably the first episode when they were all singing. Right? Come on, it was awesome when they were all singing. It was awesome. Like, he's doing the genki dama, right? The human is like, everyone, give me your spirit, raise your hand, right? Give me your soul power so we can all fight the evil demon, right? So it's straight up Dragon Ball genki dama, right? Or Fairy Tail or whatever, but clearly it's Dragon Ball. It's very thinking about that, right? Yeah. I mean, this really was Dragon Ball too, because the humans are looking at the monitors on TV or whatever, right? And they're like, please defeat the evil demon. It was straight up the Boo fight. But this demon has a harem that can sing or something, so that makes him stronger. It was hilarious. It was so hilarious. I was like, what's happening? Oh, they're like buffing him with their like harem love romance singing for him. I was like, okay. I mean, I buy it. It's just. Yeah, why not? He has like a huge... yeah, he has like his 10, his harem's got like 10, yeah. I mean, he has the main harem girls, like the Eleanor is probably a new, it's like a main harem girlfriend, right? Then he has the dozen or so, harem level 2 or what they like, yeah. But yeah, she's gonna probably explain what she's in the... facility. Okay, we can show us on YouTube probably. But yeah, they're cloning her or something with magic, but they're all not wearing any clothing. It is ecchi. Yeah, it's family friendly anime. But yeah, I mean, she was like exploding herself, right? So it was quite suicidal. But yeah. Eleanoru. I'm still hoping that she's gender bender. There's a lot of censorship now in this anime. There's a lot of flying girls that has like bubbles around their. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of showing this anime now in the channel. I'm like, man, I don't know. They're gonna pop up some oppas in my face. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yes, the hero built Academy after all. Yes, yes. And did Genki Dama. Genki Dama shit. This was the best thing ever. This was the best thing ever. They were all like, Genki Dama! That was the best thing ever. Come on, this was the best thing ever. And he's like, I have a harem. Like, I have acquired harem, so you can't defeat me. Yeah, like that's. I didn't know that was a counter to Genki Dama, but I know that now, right? If you have a harem that can sing, you can defeat Genki Dama. So I think that was really good. But yeah. Oh, interesting. Here we go. So we are thinking, you know, come on. Get your bender. Give me that. Okay, so here's the hero. Well, I talked about, you know, he had one of the core or so on. He had a soul core thing. Betrayal! That's how he got killed, I see! That's how they defeated the hero. They betrayed him, of course, the evil humans. The humans are always more evil than demons, see? There we see, okay. That's how he lost. Damn Ningen! Honore Ningen! Exactly. Of course the humans killed himself, even he was the heroic superhuman. That being said, though, you would think that the hero would survive that because he could beat these demon guys. You would think he could survive being stabbed in the back for some random guy, though, but whatever. But okay. So that's how someone defeated him after, of course, with human betrayal. Is that CGI or is that... I'm sorry, but it must be the Black Clover CGI thing. Every day, is this drawn? But yeah, and they're cloning her in the... evil human factories, yeah. Classic humans, always pure evil. God damn it. If only demons could control us, then yeah. You could do it, right? Yeah. Free me from this cloning device thing. There's a lot of her there, yeah, it's a huge amount, a few hundreds. Well, he could also free them all and have a massive harem. I don't think that this could be a massive harem improvement. Okay, now it's gonna get weird here because... What's that now? They're talking. She looks pretty cute though. She's like, hey girl. You're all like mama or something, I guess. Yeah. Man, this is weird. This is one of the typical JRPG dark factories when they're, you know, creating evil clones and the poor girls are being, yeah. Man, so he could really expand his harem here. That's what I'm thinking again here. Okay, so what's he gonna do then? Here comes the humans though, the evil humans. Man, the humans are so evil. The humans are so straight up evil. It's so classic too that the humans are just douchebags, yeah. And they're cheating and ugh. It's so classic that Ooh, what's this now? Oh? And he could feel them, I guess, because he's like, some other arc demons are coming, demon lords are coming. I don't know, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't think that's at all. Yeah, with some horns and... Okay. Like a vampire guy. And some... I don't know. I don't know, gold? I don't know. Oh, and that's the main bad guy. We kinda... Yeah, the hidden main bad guy. The Lelouch bad guy. Ah, and he gets the hero. He's like, I will have the Mama caliber. Is that someone's mother? That's the question. He's probably dead now, this guy. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Okay, like gravity well built, I guess. Oh, wow, and he sucks them in too. Okay, yeah, so it's like a gravity. Yeah, hello, Ivan. Yeah, it's like a... Okay. But yeah, they wanted that. So this he's like pro demon team. Well, one is like a vampire though, but still, you know, yeah, this is his true enemy. Oh, you fool! Yeah, whatever. Huh. But interesting. Unfortunately, it's only one episode left, right? But it's introducing like in 3 more like badass demon people. So yeah, so I have to fight all of them, right? Next season, I guess. Like yeah, like introducing that some chick there, some classic kind of demon guy with horns, and I mean, I would say a vampire, right? The last guy. But I mean, they are probably stronger than his harem girls, but I would guess that the harem girls are gonna fight them and so on. It's probably like a, yeah, I guess like a part of it. This is my, you know, evil team, and you have your good team, you have your harem team. You're gonna fight probably, right? So that would be my guess. In the end of the storyline, his girls are probably gonna end up fighting the other demons and so on, right? And then, you know, that probably. But yeah, the humans are like, yeah, let's war, kill all demons, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Here they are again here. Okay, and they are like, yeah, we're gonna have a war or something. Yeah, kill all the humans, I guess. He looks very typical demonic. Oh, there he is, the true Lelouch. Come on, he looks like Code Geass. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, it's Lelouch. He's the Lelouch. Lelouch demon guy. Of course, he's like planning out to conquer the world or something. I mean, he's Lelouch. Yeah, so they're kind of rallying up a war here. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get our guys. We got the hero weapon. Let them fight now. Yeah, we got the heroes. Mom, best mom. Yeah, those foolish humans. That is true. Most of them are probably gonna hate humans, right? Well, in the demon's defense though, the humans are douchebags. like the demon legions, they are douchebags. Like, they killed the hero. We saw the humans being douchebags, so it's not overly surprising that the demons are like, hey, let's go kill all the humans. It's like, they are bad people, so yeah. But yeah, so there's a war coming here. But I mean, it's like 3 different factions. You have the human faction, you have this, I guess, new demon faction, and then we have Anos and his gang of pals. Yeah, his friends plus his harem. So yeah, he's like, exactly. They have his waifus. Don't worry, honey. Yeah, he got the waifus too. Yeah, he got his girls too. So he has like, the best army, a bunch of cute girls. Yeah, exactly. This is the strongest army. The strongest army, that's gonna matter, but the strongest army is a cute girl army, come on. He's like, don't worry bro, we got you. See, this army is amazing. He's like, we have to fight this war, but I got like 20 wives, so come on, like, they can sing for me. How are they gonna defeat him? I mean, he has a wife harem army, come on. Seriously, they actually do fight like that though. I mean, right, they buff him by being in love with him, right? They fight. It's an amazing storyline, clearly. Yeah, they had a cute date. Was that episode 9, right? Yeah, when she got that. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but her necklace. It's just say necklace. I mean, she seems to be in love with him, right? Probably. I mean, they had a date at least, and he gave her a necklace, yeah, so. A little romance. It's probably a death flag. I think it's a death flag for either one of them. Probably for her though. Oh, it's touching her. Oh, this seems... This is, yeah, this means this is a flag or something at least. Ooh. Oh shit, let's kiss him! Oh, not that, never kiss in a horror show, yeah! Oh, what? Man, what a burn! She's like, let's kiss. She's trying to kiss him, and he's like, I'm taking that necklace. Oh, what? Oh, I will, yeah, because it's like two. I guess, yeah, it's like the love thing, right? You have one of them each. I get it. But that was like a really weird burn here. She's trying to kiss you, and you're like, I'm taking your necklace, girl. Instead of just kissing her. You could have kissed her and take the necklace. But I guess he has seen horror movies, and if you kiss in a horror movie, you're gonna die, right? So, yeah. That seemed incredibly death flag for either both of them or it's one of them. That one of them is gonna die or something. I think so easily, yeah. From trope wise. When it's back to the harem army. Yeah, who doesn't have horror arm, right? Yeah. Don't die and don't kill people. Are they gonna have castle wars now? With humans? The humans have like an army of clone girls. Yeah, the army is like 300 wife. They also have a wifey army, as I see. I see the humans have figured out the secret here. They also have a wifey army. They have like hundreds of waifus. That's their army. Yeah, the demons are gonna target this thing. Okay, this is probably way better explained in the novel. This is probably gonna be a lot of side stories now where the girls are gonna fight and so on. Yeah, this is probably a lot better explained in the novel because now they're gonna fight these guys maybe, or at least talk to them right and fight them probably. Right? So this is probably, you know, I'm just guessing they're gonna short this thing a lot here. Yeah, this is probably gonna be... Exactly. It's like, it's a fight over there! And the wives are hiding over there! You know, yeah, this is probably very much gonna be quickly jumped over here probably. Imagine her. Wait, did they say they're talking there? Oh, whatever. I mean, that looked kind of weird. Like, the sound effect was before it. I don't know. That was weird because the sound effect triggered before you saw the beat. I don't know. It just kind of felt weird. Whatever, but it was they felt really like edited weirdly. So they have a lot of like, I don't know, random demon guys or something that has maybe magic. Yeah, I was like, But yeah, there's like a lot of... This definitely, I say it again here, this is probably a lot better in the novel, because this is like 10 fights on the same time, and there's like 3 different wars on the same... Yeah, it's like a lot of conflicts in one day here. So they're very, very quickly just jumping through it, right? Yeah, goddamn traitors. Yeah, I'm the true demon lord. It's like, you're gonna follow me, guys, come on. He should try to recruit them though, I think, probably, right? Recruit them over beating them. I mean, doesn't he want to control them or rule the country more than actually, you know... Huh. He steps and... This is like one button thing, yeah. He steps on the ground and, and everything explodes, yeah, okay. Okay, let's see if they can fight then. He's the other demon, like the new recruit of the demon, the other secret demon guys that have no backstory here, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Just gonna... He's gone. Oh, he's probably a traitor then. He's just gone, so he's probably like... Oh, this guy was really weak? Oh, what? 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 Seriously, I thought it was gonna be like a badass fight there. Like, he's team, he's pro, you know, he's guys, he's the vampire versus vampire, demon versus demon, I don't know. They both have one vampire each too. Oh, he defeated them off screen. That is probably explained in the novel, I suppose, but again, like, okay. I mean, they even had one vampire demon guy each. Couldn't they have a battle? Instead they just like, no, they just off-screen them in a 1 second too. But it's probably his friend and that is the demon, the bad guy. Yeah. And hello, Miguelasu. It's probably his friend now because he's just gone. She's like called him and said, "Oh, where's my boyfriend? He disappeared." He didn't say he died. So it's probably him then. His rival / best friend there. Okay, I guess hero, yeah, his sword. So he took the necklace earlier. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm very graceful, right? But the necklace, it's gonna be a necklace here. She had that necklace earlier and it took it right. So the reflection here, it's gonna be a necklace. See, I'm right here, but yes, exactly. The necklace, exactly. That was the reflection there. I knew it. Yeah, it's gonna be his best friend, right? It's gonna be a traitor. Yeah. I don't know why he's evil for him, but that's a traitor. Okay, I think it's like ending now, given the song there. Okay, so there's clearly more time left here, but it's ending now, so we're gonna wait. And yeah, so I mean, I don't know, but she was like, "Oh, what happened to my boyfriend? Though he left me suddenly for no reason." I was like, "It's probably gonna be him, right?" The thing is that it could only be 2 people, really. I felt it could be him, almost. Given the cast, it could be either the hero, or he could still be the hero, I suppose. But you know what I mean. It could either be the hero that you saw get killed, or it could be him because there's no other character unless he was to be a new character. But why would he have a mask on? Yeah, it's like, why would he have a mask on, right? Why would the guy have a mask on unless it's someone he knows? So it's probably the hero or someone in the current cast, right? And when she's like, "Oh, he's gone," so yeah, it's like, who else could it be, right? And of course the flicker, then I knew it, yeah, because he took the necklace. So why is he betraying him for then? Or why is he doing this evil? So we saw earlier with his mom, right? He was. The thing is that I thought it was really weird earlier that it wasn't his actual, like his biological mom. Because earlier they had a flashback with him, his mom finding him on the street. So maybe it's connected to who is his actual, his father or something. Oh, my dad is the demon king or something. I don't know, but it feels like that's weird. But anyway, it's clearly more here. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes left, right? It's clearly too early ending. So here we go. It's gonna be more. Yes, it's gonna be more fun. I don't know why they did this. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh, how did you figure it out? Okay, can we see the evil reveal here? Yeah, but that thing was, yeah, exactly. Because they were watching them dating, and yeah, they watched date. Yeah. Exactly, they were following date there. I recommend a lot of anime, so we just talk about it after we finish the last minute here. Who are you then? There we go. Is he still the hero though? You kinda wanna think he's canon, right? Yeah, like he's supposed to be the hero reborn. But why would he kill? Why would he want to kill the humans then for though? And here's the harems. Okay, so I guess he's been behind most of it. Yeah, I guess he's like been behind most of the other. Yeah, and the canon has that different soul course that we saw earlier. Man, it's like a long recap now. But the mom thing though! Did he offer his own mom with the mom thing? Did he actually love his own mother? Was it all fake? Did you not actually love your mom? That's the question here. Did you just pretend to love your own mother? Yeah, here we go. Why did you betray your mom for? What do you need a new sword for? You have your mom's sword. You have your mom caliber. Here we go. Humans are weak. Okay, yeah. That's my reason. I hate humans. Okay, there we go. Yes, next episode we're gonna explain it, I guess. But yeah, let's... Okay, so I can answer that side question here, of course. In the chat here, of course. So one thing I said immediately asking for anime credential or anime watching and so on, right, is that I actually watch a lot of animes too, of course, which I'm not reacting to, right? So I watch a lot of anime. Like for example, right now I'm watching anime guitarist I've seen before and so on. And earlier this week and last week I watched the survival game anime, right, too, which is really funny actually. So which I haven't seen before, so I actually loved. So I'm still watching old animes, but I tend to react to the newer shows. I try to fill up the squad here. And what I always tell people every time before the review here, so I tell it immediately, right? What I recommend people, the best anime ever is Kayō, right? I'm always like, it is Kayō, the greatest anime ever. She's like a psychological, I don't call it like gambling show, but it's more psychological. And one anime I love too, then of course is Kayō, right? And also then of course One Out, so it's basically the same show 3 times. But otherwise, anime recommendations, I mean, it's about what genre you want, right? Like, do you want horror, or do you want thriller, or do you want comedy, right? And so on. So I think it's more about what show you want. Anyway, this image I want to find here. So let's review the episode. Bam! Waifu army! Yeah, I mean, like, he got the waifu army, he got that waifu army behind him. This guy gets it. First I was like, the humans are pure evil. But he gets it though, he has a huge army of waifus. Yeah, he has a massive army of waifus. This guy really gets it. He's like, how did I defeat the bad guys? You know, the demons in his case, right? Yeah, he gets 20,000 Eleanors. Exactly, that's how you win. I'm just gonna lower it a bit here, because I have this ending here. Something like that, maybe. Let's see if I can just rearrange it. There we go. Yeah, I think the faces there. Sorry, this is better. So yeah, he has an army of Eleanors. This guy gets it. He's gonna win this war. The humans, they have like 300-400 Eleanor waifu clones. They can all probably sing and fight, right? That's the ultimate ability. But yeah, so the episode, right? They revealed that of course the hero, Kanon, was betrayed by the humans. That's how he lost. And yeah, that felt very... I like that. It makes sense. It's classic. It's classic, but it makes sense. The hero is very powerful. He could defeat the demon lord, but you know the humans he trusted, his sensei betrayed him, and because he was too powerful, and they were like, "No, this guy we can't control him. He's too much of a hero, too much of a personality." So they killed him. They backstabbed him, right, and got rid of the hero. Right? Classic, very classic. So I like that. It makes sense that the hero that was strong enough to win would of course lose on being a hero, because if you're a hero, you're trusting other people, right? You're a good person, right? So he trusted the evil humans, and they betrayed him, right? So I think that makes sense. And then of course they'll be creating this weird yeah, and of course the humans are more evil than as always. The humans are always more evil than the demons, right? I think this is like in almost any, this is to me very JRPG, but in any kind of storytelling where you're following the demon, and the demon isn't pure evil. I mean, there are few shows, right, or games, whatever, where you're actually playing the bad guy, right? So if you're following an anime and the main character is an anime, I mean, he's like possibly the anti-hero at best, whatever, right? Like Anno's here, he's not the bad guy. Then the humans are always gonna be really evil, right? The humans are gonna be freaking pure evil, because they're gonna be, you know, conniving, cheating, and so on, right? For example, one of my favorite games is disgaea, right? You play as Lahar, demon lord, and in that game, the humans are horrible. Yeah, they're like we're slaves, and yeah, they're way worse, right? They're way worse than the actual demons, right? Because they are humans. That's how it is. But otherwise, yeah. So they're building this massive Eleanor army. I mean, as I said in the reaction, I was hoping that Anos was like, interesting. They have 300 Eleanor waifus. What if I just take them to myself? I'm disappointed that he didn't just collect all those clones, right? The whole army. And I was like, I could need a few more harem waifus. I could have like 300 Eleanors. Very nice. Like that was a mistake. He should have, somehow, take them all and so on. But whatever. That kind of was the human backstory. But yeah, of course the human betrayed him, and I liked it. I liked that because it just made sense. It made sense that the human would betray him. But yeah, I mean, humans are always... But it's kind of how the story is, right? If you have these kind of storylines, the humans are always... I think it's just true. The humans are always more evil because you want to like portray the demons with personality and so on, so they have to be good, right? But anyway, let's go to this image here. I want to talk about, yeah. So this disappointed me a lot. Sorry for the voice there. These three guys up here, right? They have this like, I don't know what the middle guy is. He's like a kind of ghoul under something. We have a vampire guy, and then we have in the top there's like a typical demon, muscular demon guy with horns, right? Pretty generic demon, I suppose. And of course the Lelouch bad guy. This disappointed me a lot, obviously, that, I suppose they were gonna be the new fighters. I mean, the guy in the middle looks like a kind of has like a martial artist garb, right? It's a kind of like a, it's a kind of, like some kind of kung fu demon or something. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but he looks like he's supposed to be some kind of, East Asian, Chinese, something like that, right? That's what I think it is, with like demon powers. So, in the vampire and so on. However, they lost off screen in a second. So I think that was probably my biggest shock of the whole episode. I was like, we see these three guys later on, they fly out to fight, Arnold's, bros, right? He's like an old bro and his, vampire and so on. And on that notion, I mentioned earlier in the reaction, they have their own vampire. So there's a vampire flying into another vampire, right? It's like vampire demon into vampire demon. I expected that definitely to be like, oh, it's gonna be a cool fight now, where they have a kind of 3 vs 3 magic battle with their special ability. Oh, I'm a kung fu demon, I'm gonna do this shit and so on. Yeah, but no, they lost immediately. They didn't see it. They lost like off screen. So maybe I haven't read the novel, right? So maybe the novel explains that fight in details. Maybe, but I think that was disappointing that they're introducing 3 new demons this episode, like 3 main demon guys. They added that. They're immediately thrown out the next second. They might, but yes, there's one more episode and they might fight in the next episode. But I think that was just really strange. It just felt weird. It's like, you know what? People like introducing new bad guys and then having the bad guys immediately be defeated when they appear. It's like, what's the point? But anyway, let's talk about the reveal, of course, the big last thing. It's like, and we humans are weak or something. Yeah, and he had the whole find a good betrayal image. Yeah. What's the best image when they're praying? Oh man. Whatever. This will be good enough. Good enough, baby, good enough. So yeah. Of course, it's his best friend, maybe, I guess, that betrays them. And he's like, yeah, I hate humans or something. It's, I mean, I said it earlier, but I felt that it had to be him almost. Because, as I said in the reaction there, when you have the cast of characters, right? So you have we have this guy, we have his father, we have his mom, we have, this is the cast, right? We have the sensei, and she said it lost us one, right? We have the new sensei, I suppose. And the humans are kind of doing something else. Clearly it can't be him, and it can't be Eleanor, which is the clone thing and so on, right? It kind of goes down to, it almost had to be him, because, why is he hiding his face for, unless he knows him? So it either has to be a character from his past, or this guy in the current time. It was basically, it was only him left, basically. I felt, especially even, of course, his, I guess, girlfriend said that, oh, he's missing, and also I didn't know where he went. He beat up all the guys and then he left. So I was like, yeah, it's gonna be him, right? So, I don't know. Not overly twisted, I feel, in the end there. But yeah, I feel a little strange why he would do all this thing and befriend him unless he knew he was so powerful and so on. We think about it though, he is a transfer student. He didn't appear in the beginning of the anime. He did appear in episode 3, 4. It comes in the episode, right? So he moved there, saw his powers, and planned this thing out. So yeah, it's a little more. There's some detail to it there. Also made him look more suspicious, definitely. But yeah, you wonder why he's doing this thing, and you wonder why if he can beat Anos, because Anos is so goddamn powerful. So you wonder if he has any chance. His allies were useless though. They lost immediately. Yeah, so his plan is not that good, right? They lost immediately. But I will say it here again, as I mentioned earlier in the other episode. When we had his backstory with his mom, right? And that to me was just so strange. That, I mean, the backstory was pretty good, but I mean, it was one thing that I mentioned was so strange. And that was the point of that she found him on the street. I think that was like the weird thing to me, and I kept saying that in that review part 2 a few years ago, that I thought that was really weird that we have this like, oh, she's the best mom ever, and I love my mom, and she raised me, and this is all, you know, nice and cuddly and that stuff, right? And then suddenly, like at the end of the episode, 6 or 7 of those, she's like, remember, Sando, I'm not your real mom. And that's basically, yeah, there was like a weird thing there when she's like, remember though, I didn't give birth to you, so you have another mom somewhere. It was kind of like that, right? It was kind of like a weird thing where she just kind of said it this weirdly. It's like, no, but actually, remember, I found you, so you might have a father or a mom somewhere, right, after I'm dead, or, you know, they threw you out, or it's kind of weird thing. So I felt that was just blatantly kind of thrown in there, a little random, and so I keep thinking that that's gonna be one of his things, right? That you know, maybe his horrible parents, which are humans, then, you know, they betrayed him or something, and maybe he's, you know, oh, I hate my mom, not his, you know, the mom that raised him, but the other, you know, his first mom. Maybe she was a horrible human or something, even though he's like supposed to be, you know. I'm just saying that I think there's gonna be some kind of mystery there that he's actually, you know, I don't know, a human or something, or he had 2 half human parents, 1 half demon, I don't know. But I was thinking that because of that, the family secret there, that his mom actually wasn't his real mom, so to speak, and also his biological mother, that I think is gonna be relevant in this episode. It's gonna explain more on this thing, why he hates humans. It's like, oh, my human mother was the worst thing ever, or you know, my father is a demon king actually. He used to kill. You know, that's the thing too, right? Let's say that his parents weren't bad parents, but they were like the demon king and demon queen or something, right? Or whatever, right? Like his older mom, right? His first mother, so to speak, might be the strongest female demon ever, right? Or whatever, right? And she killed all the humans or something. So it might be something like that too. His motivation is like, oh, I want to do like my mom and kill all the humans or something. I don't know, but it feels like it's like a weird. It was in his previous backstory. I felt that whole point that there wasn't his actual mom was so forced, I guess, right? It was placed in your face. Remember though, you have another parent. Kind of like that. So I was like, it has to be relevant now. That's my guess at least for next week. But anyway, yeah, that is, of course, yeah, one more episode, the final, and again, you know, exciting weeks now, right? We have all these new animes coming soon, and we have this animes ending, right? So next week we're gonna have like, I don't know, 10 animes, 20 animes ending, right? So a lot of cool final episodes. And of course today we also have One Piece, and man, One Piece right now is really good. Right? We have the whole Hiyori part, we have the Wano, the kind of highlight of Wano, I feel, for a while. I don't want to spoil it, but like, man, it's a great part there. So that's up in a few hours after that. But I'm really excited to see. It's gonna be like Zoro Yoro, Sangoro teaming up together, the dynamic duo. I'm excited. The last episode was amazing how they used. I don't spoil, but basically Zoro, you know, my favorite character, right? Zoro, badass Zoro. It's like a tragic scene, and then they perfectly changed the music, the soundtrack to Overtaken, right? The classic One Piece, like the hero return, the hero revenge kind of song, right? And they changed that perfectly when Zoro was running, and I was like, I actually have to say it. I think that people complain about Toei, I do too, especially with River Arc, but man, that episode, they was so well done there with the Zoro Overtaken transition. I had to rewatch it like a few times after the last live stream. I was like, holy shit, it's so good. that was amazing. So anyway, I am very excited as always for One Piece in a few hours now. It's like a few hours, it's like 6 hours probably, but at least. But anyway, yeah, that was really good. That was really good last week. So subscribe for that, guys. You know how much I love One Piece, and of course for the final episode of this and so on. See you guys.